Good day, everybody. How are you? Today is what's that? Wednesday, the 28th, I think, right? Everything is good. We do the same thing every day. That's what happens when you get old. I got the house. I'm driving over. I'm going to see my son. He owns he works in a place in Long Island. Well, I am in Long Island. I go there, visit, have a cup of coffee, and see what's going on. Because you get bored staying home. Especially, I was happy. I got all my grandkids at home. I got a little baby doodle. You saw them in the other videos. They're so cute in the house. But after a while, it feels like a school in there. Everybody's yelling and screaming and running. But thank God for that, though. Thank God for having kids and grandkids, you understand? And thank God for having our health. That's one thing for sure. So, as you can see, I'm driving right now. I haven't got this camera. They say it's a vlog camera. Because I don't know if I'm going to do this all the time, you understand? So I'm just using my Galaxy, I think it's a 6 Edge, whatever it's called, to talk and make videos. Like I told you the other day, I really, I feel like social media is the best thing that ever happened to humanity. Because sometimes, you could communicate with people without really getting close to people, Because sometimes, when you live in a circle of friends, this is before. Now, I'm too old. There's a lot of gossip. He said, she said, he said this. And usually most of your friends, you have all these issues, doing this on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter. You have friends. I have a lot of friends. I got like 4,000 friends on my Facebook. And I got 2 accounts on one of my Facebooks. I don't even know all of them. But we communicate and we write our comments on such issues like news or on what's going on. And stuff like that. I hope it's clear. I don't know how clear this is, but as you see the video show, I'm driving here. There's no traffic because, like I said, there's no school. Everything is cool. When you get my age, I'm 48 years old. You start to to break down like a whole car. You start to be behind on things and what's going on. Because I see the other guys' vlogs, they're mostly young guys. They do crazy stuff, fun. They do pranks and stuff like that. I want my vlog just to be just to talk. A form of communication. That's what we do all day in our life, like in a personal life. I do almost the same thing. I have a boring life, I think. You could say I have a very, very boring life. Because we do the same thing almost every day. Drive, I go around, I go shopping, once a week, for the whole house. With the kids. And that's about that. Once in a while we go to Chuck E. Cheese. We take care of my grandkids. I got like 4 grandkids I think here. And thank God they're good. Everything's good. And sometimes you have a lot of issues, like a lot of problems in your life. Sometimes you talk just to let them go. I was supposed to go to the doctor. I was supposed to go to the doctor yesterday. I hate doctors, though I'm always in a doctor's. I try to avoid them as much as possible, which I'm not supposed to. But, I usually miss a couple appointments before, they scream at me to go. So I already missed 2 doctor's appointments. I think I might go tomorrow. I just show up. Here goes this. I hate this over here. This light over here. Should show the light. This light over here, it has a camera. I told you. Over here. Okay, come back. I used to get caught all the time. I never knew who was here. I never paid attention when I used to get the camera pictures. I never paid attention to the streets. I just say, I got caught someplace, Brooklyn or in Long Island. I didn't care that much. But anyway, I was supposed to go to the doctor for a regular checkup and get some prescriptions, like prescriptions and stuff like that that you need. Because I have high blood pressure. I had it when I was young, since I was 35, which made me sick one time. I didn't know I had it, and I had a stroke. Imagine having a stroke at 35. Yes, I had a stroke at 35 years old, and I was in a coma. And you can see I have a track here in my neck, right here. I was in a coma like for 4 months or so, and I had to go to rehab for almost 1 year. I had to relearn everything. You have to relearn everything. You become a child again sometimes. Because it was an induced coma, because I had a lot of swelling in my brain. So, I went to therapy. I had to relearn how to talk. I don't have the mechanism right now. When I talk fast, right, because I don't have the control trigger for talking in my brain. and you have to learn how to even drink water, how to eat again, how to walk, how to, I lost a lot of my right side. I don't use it a lot. My right side, my right hand become contracted, and my leg come hurt. I can't walk as good as I used to. I can't walk, but thank God I'm alive. That's about it. Anyway, let's cut, and when we get to the store.